Just always
All right,
assuming
fine.
we're
Now
live.
we're unmuted. Fucking shut up.
When do we start? Are we live yet?
We're live. I think.
So we'll go
Hold on,
live.
let me make
All right, well,
let me
while
show
you're
you
taking your
something.
time going live, I'll go be right back.
I think.
No.
Hold on, let me-
All right,
2, 1.
We're live. We're good. Hello everyone. I'm Jack. This is Roll the Tongue. We're gonna be continuing the Kingdom of Avarice
And
today.
we're live!
God damn it!
I don't know why you didn't expect it.
Every
Week
time.
with this, man.
Obviously, as always, Gerald is running the Kingdom of Avarice. We are approaching the near
He's
end,
also
though.
currently running away,
As
so you might
always.
want to
Yeah, I
wait a
don't-
little bit on that.
He was actually going to be way.
No, he's here. He's just
Nah.
being a dick. Gerald, run your fucking game.
What?
elbow deep
you
in
were
cheese
talking.
dip.
What?
He's too busy cheesing you, get it?
Cheesed out, man. Lost in the sauce.
I'm going to kill myself.
In
In Roblox.
In Roblox.
In Roblox.
But no,
Or
we're
you're
at
gonna get demonetized.
I said in Roblox. We're fine.
But if you
I mean,
don't,
I'm
yeah,
not
like
sure.
that on the Minecraft thing.
Are we starting or not? It's like, was I supposed to unmute?
Are we live?
Yeah, you
Yes,
were
we're
supposed to
live. We've been
unmute.
live for like 5 minutes now.
Yes, we're waiting for Gerald to do a thing that's not Cheese It related.
Waiting for me to talk and not get cut off.
Roll a cheese saving throw.
that's unlikely to happen.
Just
God
be the
damn it.
loudest one in the room. Go, Jared. Run the
Constitution.
game. Go.
I cast Divine Smite to smite the divine and kill God.
I am like 5 seconds away from restarting everything and fresh run.
Just
And live.
thank you guys so much for coming out today. This was a fun adventure.
Last we left
I
off.
hope everybody had a good time.
Last we left off, we finished recovering from our fight with the Beast of the Lake, just a terrible being of the lake that ate children. However,
was
when
the
we
time
woke up in our
before.
beds, yeah, I'm doing a recap.
So that's not.
That's part of
So
the
that's
recap.
not last where we left off then.
Last we
Yeah.
left off, I said, if you recall, I said last we left off, we were recovering from, and then I described the fight we were recovering from. All right, I was about to fucking continue. And then
Okay, so who wants to do the recap?
I'm so done. I am actually done. Just stop,
He got our,
please.
he got our shit, Jack. Everything's gonna be fine. We killed a bunch of people. I think people
we
were
were-
being pansies about it. We did a short
we were-
rest, and
we
we're
were-
gonna go follow them.
Yeah, we were confronted by an army of assassins, and we killed almost
that's
all of them. But the
right.
one important one that stole our blade pieces got away. So now we have to chase after him.
Yes.
Yep.
And now we're.
I don't remember. I think we took a short rest, didn't we?
We
took
did take a
rest,
short
and
rest.
Now we're in hot pursuit.
Yeah. Then we're booking it. And might I add, cooking it.
No, you can't add that one.
Legally, you're not allowed to have that.
I actually can. I
No.
took a feat at 8th level that allows me
unfortunately.
to book it and cook it as part of the same
It
action.
has nothing to do with the feed. It's trademarked.
Fine then.
It's like elf and elf.
Book it and
you
shook it.
know, it's like there's an F in one part and a VE in the other one. You got to figure out which elf is which, otherwise Tolkien tries to come back from the grave and kill you.
Specifically, he reanimates.
He's more than welcome to try, but I put him in the grave once and I'll do it again.
He
Yeah.
comes back as a flaming eye and tries to murder you. It's just not a great time. So what's
we're
happening, Game
following-
Master?
we're
Yeah,
following
we're
in
waiting
pursuit.
on you. Like, you're running the game. Do something.
But I'm not running the conversation apparently. So cheese dip.
Oh my god, I
How
just
does
want
it
to
work?
play. Stop. We're like
When
10
you
minutes
look at
in
the
and we haven't
anatomy
done
of a
anything.
cheese
Done stuff. Hey
How
everybody.
much
Talk
of it
about
is crunch?
cheese.
The ratio of cheese to
Yeah.
it.
So, yeah, you guys are left off in the city, and short rest. You did call out for, Aiden, and you didn't really hear back from him.
Yeah,
You did
because
lose
he's our enemy.
sword. You keep saying that.
Well, he's my enemy.
Has he done anything? Am I forgetting?
He hasn't done anything. No.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
hasn't done
but
He
anything.
hasn't done anything yet.
Hasn't done
To
anything
be
for us.
he
fair,
just looks edgy, right?
Yeah, he just looks
snuck
like a
us.
vampire.
He snuck us out of Avarice. He's been keeping tabs on a lot of not only important people, also like refugees, trying to get them out of the city. He's done a lot of stuff not for us specifically. He's done a lot of things. He's not done anything really for us. Like
Mainly
we're
for
supposed
the
to do stuff
people,
for
and we're
him.
just a
Yeah.
little
How does
people
that happen?
compared
As
to the
in-
big picture.
As in, he's neutral, or he
He's
hasn't
against
done
his
anything
brother.
negative against us.
He's against his brother. He hasn't hurt us yet.
And then he's probably fine.
Yeah, I feel
He's
like when you
been
guys say hasn't done anything,
I-
is a very relative term compared to what we are.
It is a relative term. All things are relative.
Well, look, I'm just saying that, yes. First of all, yes, I fully agree with that. Second of all, I can say with utmost certainty that we know that he has done more things in general, specifically just things that we
So we're
know
on the road.
utmost certainty that the king has done.
So we're
Yeah,
following.
so
we're
we have-
following the path to Avalon.
we have
Oh, the king has
directions
kidnapped
to go,
people.
though, don't we?
And also send assassins
'cause we-
after us.
We don't actually
so-
know that's the case,
Forward,
though.
I mean,
Yeah, we haven't had any
We don't
way
actually
to
know
prove
that the
this.
assassins after us were working for the king. Oh, I'm.
Yeah, we're probably
we
working for
know we're
Aiden.
going to Avalon.
Oh, I guess so. Is there a shorter
Right.
route we can take? Is there only the road?
The only two possible people that could that like could have done this hit are either Aiden or his brother, and they're both at Avalon.
Right, but I'm saying
There's only one way to get there.
But can we take the route, or can we find a ranger and shortcut?
We don't have a ranger. We don't have time to find a ranger.
We hire a ranger. No, everyone in this town is dead,
Saying,
remember?
Yeah.
There are a lot of dead people in the town. Not exactly sure what happened there, mainly because you guys were chasing some assassins.
We should loot the
But you
town,
guys-
find some diamonds, resuscitate a ranger.
You know what I think we
Assuming
should
you
do?
guys are only taking a quick short rest, you guys are leaving the town.
I think we should cast Find Steed, get a horse, and then just book it. Like, leave our stuff behind.
We already did find Steve.
Then
So
you
you
need to
already
find a
cast
horse.
Steed.
And
Oh,
we can do
Yes,
this.
we can send him ahead. We can follow
Then
behind.
let's do it.
That's
I
what I've been
can't
saying.
lead. I have no spells. I have zero way of fighting.
You're a paladin. You don't need spells.
Do you
I can't
have,
do shit without
Do you have your
Alas.
channel? Do you have your channel divinity?
Plus, you can have a person
I
on
think
your
I might
back.
know that.
You
If
go.
you have-
Take Lyra on your back. Me and Hanatara will hang back, and we'll catch up to you eventually.
This is a terrible idea. I hope you realize
That's
we're
actually
level
that's
11.
Incredibly great idea.
I completely disagree with that idea. Yeah, we should not split up. This is the exact point where we don't
Wait.
split up.
I think
So
I-
here are our
I-
options.
what-
We can either catch up with them before they hand over the priceless artifact that turns
There's
someone
nothing
into a
we can do.
supervillain that we
One
have
we-
to kill.
No way that we can
We've given
We
them
can
an
just-
hour. We've given them
We
an
can
hour head start.
lollygag, we can wander behind
I
a little
think-
bit, and we can just let them make a supervillain.
I think the main issue I have with splitting up is the way we're splitting up. I think it should be Lyra and Elorin, and then Hanataro and
Hanataro's fucked up though.
right,
Hanataro
but
is
that's why he's
perfectly
going with the
fine
paladin.
now. He's
I can't
managed to.
heal
Oh, he's
shit,
perfectly
dude.
fine now.
Okay.
And then because you're squishy, you can't get hit, and I am specifically made to not let other people get hit.
Okay, sure. So Hanataro, we can send the fucking drinking buddies forward first.
Yeah, they're already
We
good
need,
terms.
We need to catch up to them.
Then let's
is
do
Like,
what-
it.
I don't
Yes.
think you understand. A
This is-
horse can run faster than a human, but like it can't do it for extended
Exactly.
periods of time.
We only
But
need
its
enough.
base speed is faster
We'll
than a human.
we'll kill the horse
Yeah,
before
they-
we get there.
They can
You
only.
just have to mad
They're not
dash
going
the
to fucking
Plus,
walk to the capital. They're not going to
not
walk
a
to the
horse.
capital. They're going to teleport there at some point. We
Why
can't
would they?
catch
How
up
could
with-
they
If they
teleport?
could teleport, they would have just took our shit and
Do you not
teleported.
understand what we're going up against? We're not going up against like
You
a
understand
lonely
You think the
tavern
king
owner.
is just going to be like, yes, I'll just stay here and wait
We
because
had
I can.
one time
I like to
portal,
think that this
one
entire
time.
conversation is canonical and we're all yelling at each other because we lost the blades.
It feels like we're all yelling at each other, but I don't. So here's what I don't understand. If you're right, we're fucked no matter what.
Yes,
I'm
that's
right.
what I'm saying.
If I'm right, we have a chance to save this. Why would we not take the chance? Even if you're right and they
I'm
teleport,
not going up against a god
we
play by
lose-
myself.
we lose nothing by you guys going ahead.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
don't.
I
Neither
think
do you, because if
I
you're
lose
right,
a significant
you're
chance
right-
of survival.
if you're right and they teleported ahead, no one's gonna give a shit about you.
You're gonna die.
They're not
either
gonna
way,
fight you
Kinga.
because they've already teleported away. You're not gonna run into anyone.
Plus, I don't think we have
I'll
to.
end this here, and I will dismiss my steed.
Okay, well, fuck it then. I'm just gonna go running. I don't give a shit anymore.
I think because it's a horse, it can only run that fast,
It's
and we can
literally
only.
a special magical horse that doesn't have to worry about resting.
It's gone though.
And it has.
Yes, so fuck it. I'm going ahead, forward. I don't care anymore.
And it can only dash so many times, but so can a person only dash so many times.
Lauren's going.
Like you're running. Like
putting a
here's the
horse
thing.
in.
Like Hanataro's yelling after. It's like, where are you going? Who are you chasing after? You don't have any tracks to trace down. You know only like a city they could be going
where
to.
they're going.
They have.
And what
I
do you
will
want to do when you
actually-
get there? Are you gonna storm the entire city? Are you gonna go past
Yeah.
the
It's gonna
tower
take
gates?
more than a day to get to the capital. We'll be fine. Like you guys don't understand. It takes days for this travel. Even if we were on horseback, going breakneck speed, we do not have to fight them in our state.
So here is where I would like to say,
Like fucking the silence of like, oh,
after the little back and forth from the team, and everybody's slowly realizing there's no real way that they're gonna come to an agreement of, or they're gonna come to a conclusion of getting these pieces back. You all will slowly make your way together towards the city,
Which one?
with no real easy way to catch up. For
I
which
mean-
one?
can we? I'm gonna go see if I can hire like a fucking cart and horses. There are guards here, right?
That's still gonna go
Someone's
about the
alive.
same speed as if we were on foot. It really
I
won't make
don't
a difference.
care. I don't care.
I still
You
feel better
can
on a
do
horse.
either, but you guys will end up being together. in
That's
this.
fine.
Cool. I'm getting a horse.
Yeah, we're definitely not splitting up and sending up an advanced
If
party.
it doesn't
like, won't
matter
work.
and no one cares about my opinion, I'm going to be sitting on a split.
I'm gonna steal a horse just because I can.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna,
don't think
I'm gonna
you can.
rob a horse.
No. The reason I don't think you can steal a horse is because these people are literally in our debt. I don't think that like you have the ability to do it in a way that they wouldn't be like, yeah, sure. Like that's
Both
why
of
I
you
don't
assume
think you
there's
can steal
anyone
a
left
horse.
alive.
I'll bring her back.
If
Yeah.
there's no one left
Yeah, that-
alive, but there are horses, he also still cannot steal a horse.
Also true. Fair enough.
It belongs to no one.
There are
That's-
two
that's-
options here. Either way, he can't do it.
So here's what happens after kind of sighing, and Hanataro's trying to kind of think of what to do next with Reginald and Lyra. Ilorin will kind of turn the corner and come back to the group with a horse and a cart and just be like, let's go, hop on.
Yeah, he's not. That's not a suggestion. That's a statement. Let's go.
You can cast suggestion if you'd
I
like.
could. I don't want to. Get on the fucking cart. Keep going.
I put my horse on the cart.
No, we're
The
going.
cart breaks.
We're gonna find a way we can to possibly catch up. I don't understand why we don't want to go fast. Because
it won't change anything. They're already
It
gonna
will
get there before
change
we
something.
do.
If they get there before we do, an hour ahead.
Like, here's the thing:
we
if
have-
we try,
there's an hour of them killing people indiscriminately. If we get there,
Like,
in
Why
3
should I
days,
care?
half
And if
the
we-
fucking population is gone.
if we get there, like if we rush there, like we don't stop at night, we don't rest at all, we just try to get there as fast as
Who
possible. We're
said
there
that?
now. Well, you did. We said you were gonna get there fast. Like we have to not stop.
There are more speeds than we casually take like 3 steps a day and we exhaust ourselves to death. By get there fast, I mean we travel as fast as we can while allowing us to rested when we fight
Faster
people.
than normal walking.
Yeah, we
pace.
do not have to not rest because they're going to rest on their way.
Well, let's do that then.
Okay, you know what? I like the way you think, Tara. That sounds like a great idea you came up with.
You gotta
Let's go.
gotta get ahead of
I
your
did.
shoulders,
I get
kid.
on the cart. I slam. I don't know if it's like a carriage or something. I pretend slam a door.
Yeah, there's no door.
There's no door.
No door.
No,
It's like
It's
a
just
minor
a- it's
illusion.
just a large,
minor illusion to make the
cart.
sound of a door slamming as you swing your hand.
No, I think a silent image make a door, then minor illusion make the sound of a door.
the most petty group.
Oh my god, I know. and it's
Minor
like that
illusion with your
situation.
mouth.
Oh my god. All right, let's go.
It's like this is how
Accidentally
you realize that
catch the
Hanataro can do this now too. It's like when did he do that?
He doesn't. Lauren does not care at this moment. At this moment, we just need to go.
Lyra just fixes her tiara and then pets her horse.
Get
So I
the fuck
left,
out of
like,
here.
10 minutes ago.
That'll be my
sorry?
turn.
Oh, that cut for a sec.
Yeah.
You dismissed your steed. You
Yeah.
said, and you
And
just
I-
walked.
Yeah, I just walked.
So-
Started walking. I started
Eventually, they will catch up to you
Yeah.
and just be like, "You want to lift?"
There you are.
I use the
The
silent
finally-
image to
finally.
open. I use the silent image to open the door, and I make
No,
minor
okay,
illusion
close that
make
for
it.
a second. Close that for a second.
Okay, I close it.
I knock on the door for
It's
pretend.
silent image.
You feel nothing. There's nothing there. So I make
go-
the minor
No,
illusion
I
the sounds.
I say the sound like talk.
I minor illusion make it, but it
I know.
doesn't line up at all.
Even better. As I pretend to knock on the door, I knock on my helmet at the same time to make a knocking sound.
I open the door, minor illusion creak.
I
Get
walk
in.
inside.
I dismiss the illusion.
We're
I-
invading the capital.
I dismiss
cast
the
magic
illusion. It's
missile.
just a cart now.
Is the band back together? Are we good?
I'm just
wait,
stressed.
please.
All right, I'm
Please,
just
please.
stressed.
Cast
Everyone's
magic missile.
stressed that literally the fate of the nations that we all call home hang in the balance right now.
Actually, I'm not
Millions
from
of
here.
lives. We just need to make decisions and go. We can't afford to be bickering.
I feel like you're downplaying his emotions a little, and I
I-
feel like that's not
you know
exactly
what?
fair.
You're right. Hanataro, I'm downplaying your emotions because on the grand scheme of things, they're incredibly insignificant in comparison to the death of millions of people.
Your
I want
blood
you to
to
know
tens of
that-
millions of people is significant.
I
I
want
was
you to
about to
know
s-
that specifically. I am discounting you, but it's for a reason.
I was about to say thank you for helping me back there and saving my life, but you know what? Fuck you.
No, I did help you and save your life.
That's true,
These
and
are-
then
These are
drag
true
him.
statements. Also, I am discounting your emotions. That is also a true statement.
Actually, also he's the one that killed you. So
I did not kill you. You were already
No,
unconscious.
not
Yeah, he
that.
dragged his dead
Not
body.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
sorry,
already
what?
unconscious.
he's the one that knocked him out.
What are you talking about?
No, no.
No, he was already
He
unconscious.
was
That's
legitimately
why.
already unconscious.
That's why Lauren decided to do that. It's,
Yeah, but like, what's
he
this thing
was
after I was unconscious? What are you guys talking
He
about?
attacked and dragged his body with his mind.
We go on the way. Elorin talks for a really long time, but does not ever actually mention what happened. He just keeps talking, and then pretty soon the plot is lost.
Hanataro forgets this. He doesn't have that great of an attention span.
Yeah, forgets the conversations
Alright.
about.
A lot of time ends up passing, and it is nearing dark. What is the game plan?
Well, we need
I'm
to
gonna
long
try
rest. We can't
Climb a
really
tree to
afford
long
not
rest if I can.
Climb a tree.
All right.
Yeah.
Cast find steed and climb a tree with your
I
horse.
rest in
Does that
rest in the
Skyrim
cart.
horse?
Yeah, I rest in the cart. It's like a normal
I'll
person.
rest under the cart. There you go.
Oh, there you
Or-
go. Yeah.
There you go.
Before we go to bed, I will cast seeming to make each and every one of us look as though we're just like random like merchants.
I'm gonna sleep on top of my horse.
It lasts for 8 hours, so for the process of us being asleep, we will just look like normal merchants to anyone who comes by. We won't look like
Yes, to all
You
those
know.
bandits that'll come by to
Yeah.
steal our stuff.
I would rather deal with bandits than the city guard be like, hey, aren't those the dude with known wanted posters all over the place? Maybe we should do something about that.
No.
I'm pretty sure by this point the city guards have other things to worry about.
I
Well, the
wish
city
that were
guards
true.
did not know that the king is planning to nuke
Yeah.
everyone around him.
Seeming will last as we go to
To
bed.
be fair, in the other timeline, the city was still fine. I mean, it was just empty.
Yeah, the city
filled
itself
with
is just the
demons.
people that were gone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So we're
Structures
gonna,
were
we're gonna
intact.
find a place to rest for the night because honestly, everyone's too tapped for us to afford exhaustion levels on top of that.
I mean, I've been killing it. I'm at full health.
Again.
And I don't have spells.
Again, the issue is your rages.
Yeah.
You only get those back in a long rest.
Yeah. But I have a lot of them.
You have like 4.
Yeah.
I think you use like.
That's like a lot.
Yeah. I have 2 more.
You're gonna want to rest.
Full
I want my
days.
hit dice
Again.
back. That's what I want.
Yeah. As someone who has played many a barbarian, you're gonna want to take the rest.
I used all of my hit dice for that short rest in order to heal back 1 less than most of my health. One less than max my
Oh.
health.
So steaming covers everyone for the night, and we're just gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Are we doing watches?
We
I'll
can
take
do
first
watches.
I'll take first watch.
Nah, why would we need to watch?
So here's what
Who
we'll
would
do.
possibly come after us?
You'll do a watch. What's your name? Hanataro. I'll do a watch, and 2 hours each will cover Lyra's whole long rest time, and she can just take the other 2 while we finish.
Okay.
All right.
Man.
All right. So who's taking first watch?
Me.
Hanataro.
All right. Perception roll.
Okay.
Roll for horse damage.
That's a 22.
Wall of horse.
There's a horse here. I wake everybody up. Horse.
I cast
Shit, wait.
horse missile.
Hanataro, you see a very small bit of smoke off in the distance ahead of you. Ahead of where you guys are heading.
Now, would I happen to know that that is Avarice? Not Avarice. That's not the name of the town.
Avalon.
Avalon.
No, you're still a bit a ways from the city.
Yeah.
So like that, it's the direction we're going, but that smoke is like much closer than it should be.
Yep.
Unless the whole city's on fire.
Well, the smoke might be a campfire they might have set up for the night.
Yeah.
I wake everybody
Which
up, and
I
just go-
personally would love to surprise attack in the middle of the night. I don't know
yeah,
about you guys.
I wake everybody up, and I just like in case they have somebody with really sharp listening, I just go campfire, and I point in that direction.
They might hear you.
So now we have a secondary problem.
I mean, it's very close to what we have already.
It's the same problem essentially.
We just can prove where they are.
I say that if we're this close, then there's no real urgency. We can get our rest, and we can not have to worry about it.
Are you
I
kidding?
mean, yes,
They're right
because
there.
then
Let's
because
just
then the
attack
next
them.
night they'll be right there.
Yes, in the morning they'll be
There's-
right there too.
There's no way there's as many as them as there were. Like we can take them.
Plus,
That's probably
if
twice.
they're
Okay, so I just want to portray what happened over the course of the session so far. There's no way we can follow them without a rest. It's
Listen,
too
I didn't know
dangerous.
that.
We
I didn't
can't
know that.
possibly
Shut up.
intervene. Here they are, really close to us. We're in the process of taking a rest. There's no urgency, but they're right there. There's no way that there's as many as them. We can do it. That is the total fucking whiplash that I have been under since we started playing this game. Are we fighting them or not?
Circumstances changed.
No, God no. God no.
Okay, two people said we finish our rest. Two
Three people. 3 people said we finished it. What the fuck? I didn't say fight them. Are you crazy?
my
I
horse,
say fight them.
My horse says to
Yeah,
fight them.
you and me are the two people that say finish the
my bad.
rest.
I say fight them.
Lyra and Hanataro want to fight them.
My horse says fight them.
Your horse does not get a vote.
My horse gets a vote.
Your horse has never
She's a
gotten vote.
valued member.
Brad says go to bed.
No one can speak to your
Brad
horse.
says
all of
fight
my
the
dead
enemy.
relatives say that we do it.
Okay.
So how about that
Okay.
then?
I'm gonna.
But all the trees here say that we don't.
I'm rolling 1d2.
You're not a druid. How would you know?
Which do you want?
Maybe
I want to.
Let's coin
One,
flip this.
two.
Yeah, 2.
All right,
One.
Lauren makes a big show of actually taking out a coin piece, and here we go.
That's not fair. You can minor illusion.
2 we fight. I'm not planning on it. 2
I
we
go
fight
back
them.
to bed.
Me trusting your word. I would never.
2 we fight them. 1 we rest, and then we take them in the morning. We
Good.
rest and we take them in the morning.
I want a
this is-
recount.
This is
It's a
the perfect
50-50
time.
shot. A recount
They're
will probably go in
resting.
your favor.
Detect magic.
Okay, then actually, that's a good point. We don't know if they're Elven.
They could have a short rest.
He is Elven,
She.
or she is Elven. Lyra's short rest will be done sooner.
Should I go
Yeah, at
ahead?
least get Lyra to finish a short rest. We might be able to do something about it.
I mean, the only thing I was
We already took a short
losing was my
rest.
rages, so I'll have that.
Long
I'm already at max health. This fight happening in the morning or at night is completely irrelevant.
But it's very relevant to the casters.
Yes.
It's very relevant to the two people that don't want to do this.
Yes, but you pointed it out like it was a valid argument.
It is a pretty valid argument.
I am ready to go right now and in the morning. It means
Reginald
nothing.
already.
So we'll go in the morning.
Reginald
I
already
can
went to
do
bed
it
and is not
now.
doing it at
Reginald
this
went
point,
to bed.
regardless.
We're gonna
Hanatara
go in
goes.
the morning on
Fuck
everyone's
it. Hanatara
watches.
starts walking off into the forest.
That sucks. Right now you do look like a beggar, like a just a normal like traveling merchant.
So he.
So keep that-
What's the range
So he
on
looks
that?
like he
Does that
normally
just-
does.
No, it's 8 hours.
So just 8 hours,
Just
I look like that?
8 hours. The number of creatures I've chosen look like that.
I want to go on the horse. We'll use the horse as a distraction. Lyra's following Hanatara. Stealthily, but making it very clear that she's following him.
Wait, what? Stealthily, but very obviously.
Yes.
All right, so I guess as you two are going through the trees, I need you both to make stealth checks.
I'm good at these.
Yeah. Does the horse affect my stealth?
No. Do you have any inspiration points?
No.
All right.
Why would
Good
I
talk.
have that? I've done nothing but be a hindrance.
Oh,
How does that look?
shit, dog. All
The
right.
one with the horse is more stealthy. Just as described.
The stealth, like the horse,
The-
like takes off its like hooves and is wearing like little like ballet slippers and is like ding ding ding.
Yeah. It's just got like fingers that it's tapping on like a spider on all four.
like fucking Scooby.
Meanwhile, Hanataro's like. "Da, da, 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 da."
Basically. He's grumbling. He's grumbling too loud to himself. He's just like fucking stupid. Lauren doesn't know tactics when he sees it. It's-
Gonna
If both-
fucking prove myself. Got this.
Again,
and
you guys
it's just
going
like
forward
Reginald's
and
supposed.
we lose 2 party
Reginald's supposed to have
members,
my
I'm gonna
back,
fucking
too.
Die.
Yeah, it's like
Dude, if
Reginald's
I
supposed to have
lose
my
two-
back too. It was a mission.
If I die right now, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah, literally the 2 people that are like, I don't get it. Why would we want a long rest? Are the 2 people that benefit nothing from a long rest.
Yeah.
So it's so funny to me that you guys are like, what does it matter? And it's like literally everything. It's the difference
All
between
right.
whether or not I'm useful.
Oh, sorry, God boy's tired. Get over it.
So as you guys are walking through, you eventually reach a small little little clearing with a fire that has now been put out that's just kind of billowing some smoke from it. You see a single tent, but outside this tent is a man who seems to be tending to the wounds of someone else. But unfortunately, Hanataro, as you're kind of looking, you make several noises with the cracks of twigs and branches as you're
My-
approaching the area.
My form of stealth is just to just not be stealthy, just will them to not notice me, so it doesn't work. I
You
draw
were just
both my
like-
swords at the man, and I'm just like, "You're gonna not move."
Lyra's just
Draw
looking at
both
Hanataro
of
like,
them?
dude, what is happening? We said we.
You look at the
oh
horse
my
like,
God.
what's going on?
The horse, we're gonna get out of here.
The man turns to you. It's like, please, we don't want any more trouble.
This may be important. Do they look like the assassins? Are they like dressed the same, or are we just about to beat up a family?
Nope.
I turn to Lauren. It's like, do we look the same?
I'm fucking not here.
Lauren's asleep.
Not
dude.
Lauren. I'm sorry. I meant like Lyra. I just looked at Lyra. It's like, do
Racist,
we
dude.
look the same?
she's like, "Don't call me out. I'm not with you.
Don't draw attention to me.
You blew your own
Lyra
cover.
is
That's
like,
not
Oh,
me."
that's right. Yeah, like
6 feet
she's
back.
yeah, she's behind quite a bit, like in the bush or something. I just say, "Do you have any weapons on you?" And I toss them to me. Toss them away. Well, toss them away from me. Over there, I point to a
Oh,
place
yeah,
with the sword.
Chuck all your weapons.
My trusty throwing
Throw 'em at my
dagger and
face.
magic boomerang.
Throw them directly at my squishy organs.
The man says, "I'm not really in a position to kind of toss weapons around.
Well, you're about to make yourself in a position
Are
to
you-
do that.
Are you?"
Am I
What do
being
you-
robbed? Is that what's?
Maybe. Do you have 3 sword pieces?
Why, yes, I do. They're
have
not
a
magical
sword.
or anything.
Yeah, I even
Wait,
have a
you're
flourish
not
sword
very
piece.
specific, though. Yeah.
I had a sword, but it's in 3 pieces now. You're in luck.
Wait, you don't know where the pieces are? You're not with them. Who are you?
Okay, listen, I'm not about to play the pronoun game, so you answer questions first. Who are you and who is them?
Oh, okay. Lyra's breaking her cover. She's emerging on horseback, like, "Hi."
Like from behind a tree.
Yeah. A tree that's way too thin to
Sorry,
support.
I know either of you?
I'm
No.
sorry, you're not the one asking questions here. Answer who you are.
Hanataro, sorry. Don't worry about him. He's senile.
I just look at her. I just give her like I just so confused. I just turn back and look at her. I'm like the guy from the B movie after just like turn around.
Find out that his fiance's been talking to a bee behind him.
Yeah, it was the same look. I just turned my head like that.
She's just gonna be like, "Oh, don't mind him," and then like grab his shoulder and be like, "These guys are victims, dude. Like
Yes,
the
they're about
assassins
to-
just came. The assassins just came through here and beat them up. Like they're not who we're after right now."
So the man goes to answer your question. He's like, My name's Gideon. And it's been a while, but you happen to recognize that this is the guard that was with you on your first mission, quote unquote.
The one that we threw under the bus.
Yeah, that we blamed
Fucking
everything on.
That was necessary.
This
to,
makes no
help
sense.
us.
I look back to life. Didn't we kill a Gideon or something?
No.
I think we left one to die.
Haven't
Hi,
I killed you somewhere
Gideon.
before?
Haven't I killed you before? She's gonna get off the horse and then just kind of slowly approach him and be like, "Hey, which way did they go?"
The city. As you approach him, you happen to recognize the person he's trying to attend the wounds to as Aiden himself.
What the fuck?
Oh,
How did I not notice
dude.
that?
Bro, you're like super weak, huh?
Would be a shame if something happened
Jesus
to you.
Christ, Aiden.
I'm not that weak, but I'm like vulnerable to poison. Poison really fucking hurt. It's the poison that does it.
He currently seems unconscious.
Oh, so funny story. We actually know you. And we know Aiden. We know Aiden more than we know you. And we'd like to keep it that way. But
Huh?
so this is a long story. But we aren't who we look like. Again, really sorry about this. Hope you guys end up okay or whatever. We're gonna bounce.
What?
And she's gonna like grab Harataro and start like backing up into the floor.
I refuse to move.
Force.
Yeah, her horse moonwalking. Silent as the night.
Is and I look to the guard and I'm just like, where are there more with you?
There were, but they were taken.
Is there any of them around here?
I don't think so.
I guess they
we
wouldn't
lost
leave him
track of them.
alive. And I say it's not safe to be alone with him right now. You need to drag him back over to our camp.
You have
Can't
a horse.
really be moved right now.
Well,
No,
Unless
trust
you
me, I have a
way
good
of
strength.
Healing him.
Oh, Lyra has a healing potion.
Do I have a healing potion?
I think I
Yes,
have a
again,
healing
I
potion.
gave you the healing potions to hold on to. There were 2 of them. I was gonna give one to you and one to Hanataro, but Hanataro refused to take anything I gave him at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, good times.
I have no evidence of this healing
Why
potion.
did you not? Why don't you keep track of your shit?
I have no evidence.
Then Hanataro would have one.
I wouldn't have accepted
I
it.
mean, he wouldn't have accepted it.
All right, then I guess he can die.
Yeah, I'm willing to do this.
Cool.
I'm willing to let him die, honestly.
I'm sorry. I made the mistake of assuming we were on the same side.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's understandable. Does Hanataro have healing magic?
No.
Wow, it's almost like we should have waited until we had a long rest.
God, he'll wake up in the morning, dude.
And then
Fuck it, who
just leave
cares?
them out here in the dark by themselves the entire night?
Yes.
Ugh, fine.
Exactly.
Dancing light.
Dancing lights. Then you guys should keep track of your shit. If you guys want to be helpful, accept the ability to be helpful.
I'll just rest
Stop
with
being
them.
such a dick to Hanataro then.
It's impossible. Have you met him?
Yes, I would hate him too.
It's yeah, exactly. You can't not be a dick to that guy. He's like equally
I don't know,
insufferable
boy found a
because
way.
he doesn't understand why you find him insufferable.
Well, he thinks he's great.
Jack completely understands why Hanataro is insufferable.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. Is like Hanataro is incapable of realizing that he's a dick in most of the situations. So it's like, are you serious right now?
And he's
I
like,
mean-
yes, why? Lyra's just gonna lay on her horse again and then just be like, this is where I'll sleep. I'll keep you guys safe. It's fine. Just he'll wake up in the morning.
I continue my watch in this camp specifically, I guess.
Okay.
You guys are just gonna wake up and the 2 people keeping watch have left you alone.
Which
Fine.
which is exactly what happens. So
Yeah.
you guys end up waiting it out, and when the rest of the party wakes up, there are 2 members that are currently missing.
Man, I really told them they shouldn't have gone. We should probably assume they're dead.
They're definitely dead. We should go.
100% dead.
Let's go walk over to the place where they were at, and we'll find them dead.
So find their corpses, loot them.
Yeah, we begin to walk. We begin to walk over there.
And you find a ghost.
Hanataro decided not to be a ghost. He said specifically no to that piznaz and then walked away.
That is
Floated
his
away.
Still dead,
catchphrase.
though. Yeah.
Floated away.
So Elorin and now with all our spell levels back, Elorin and Reginald will approach.
Yeah. So you guys approach the second camp.
Damn it, they are ghosts. Or maybe zombies. Incorporeal.
No, I don't know. They're very physically solid. They look as if they could be, alive almost.
Maybe
Almost.
they're
Has to
ghouls.
be a lich. They're all
Vampires. It's Aiden right there. He turned them into vampires.
Aiden, you son of a bitch!
Every time.
Aiden's not conscious right now. He's dead or something. Hey, by the way, dicks.
Well, the long rest happened, so it's the morning. So he's either alive or he's dead.
Well, that's a good question.
Or
Look
he's-
at him.
Or he's in a coma.
Is he alive or dead?
Both are acceptable outcomes.
And he's a vampire, so he's
He
both.
seems to be
technically.
breathing.
He's not conscious though, right?
No, he's
I'm
sleeping.
gonna walk over and I'm gonna use my action to give him my fucking healing hands as an ASMR. Heal him for 11 points of health.
And he continues sleeping.
See? This is why you don't expend energy and resources on NPCs.
They slap him awake.
You never know. Put him on the cart.
Stop projecting my calls.
Just put him on the cart. We'll go for a drive.
No,
It's
I
fine.
slap him awake.
You can slap him all you
You
want.
just slap him. He doesn't
He's
look
going
up.
on the cart.
You just keep slap him.
Elorin looks up to Gideon. He goes, "You," and he like
Yeah.
pauses for a bit because he recognizes him, but he's just like,
Oh yeah. So when he wakes up, by the way,
8
before
hours
you
would've
guys
passed.
arrive,
Yeah.
the effects wear off, and he's like, "Oh,
Shit.
"Yeah."
it's you guys! I thought you were dead."
If only.
In a manner of speaking.
It's been close.
Not
You
for a lack of
actually-
effort.
You actually can't kill me. It's impossible.
Well, I mean, we literally killed alternate Ataro, didn't we?
No, we killed
No,
alternate
that was a
Void.
Lauren.
No, we killed alternate void.
Oh, it was
no!
the alternate void that we were with.
I start
Yeah,
crying.
That's what it was.
Not
I was
again.
like, wasn't there someone with 2 swords?
Point being, get him on the cart. We're heading out.
We can't
Can we
really.
say-
He's gonna stack his body.
While we do that, I'm gonna search him for anything obviously out of place.
All right. So, well, I gotta ask this: is Hanataro actually gonna slap him?
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him awake. He got 11 points of healing. There's no way I can do enough damage to kill him. So
You critically punched him. Max damage. He's dead.
So, Hanataro walks over and he's like, "Well," and he goes to slap him across the face, but as he does, Aiden reaches up and catches your hand.
no, you're not
I
supposed
knew
to do
it.
that. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let me do
He's
it.
just like,
Act of violence. I vote we kill him.
"Can a man rest up?"
No.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, tell that to them. Apparently.
Yeah, Hanatar just said you didn't answer the call.
Yeah, you're late to your message.
The call of
Here's the
duty.
wake-up call.
Suck it up. I'd say I almost died yesterday. You don't see me crying about it.
You were legitimately crying about it
Void.
5 seconds ago.
No, that was about a different guy.
Whatever.
I start crying again as I remember.
God, this is ridiculous. This is what we're supposed to save an empire like this.
I think we already
I-
did. We saved the
You're right.
dwarves from
We did
hell
not.
by having them accept
They are.
Brad
They
into
are
their
not
hearts.
safe. They are not safe right now.
They're
No
safe
one
from
is safe.
hell.
It doesn't exist. Get in the fucking thing.
How dare you?
Yeah, like how? No, like how?
Disrespect a religion in such a way.
No, no,
Foul
like
heathen.
Like, how can you? No,
No.
like, legitimately, how can you? You're literally part angel. Like, you have to kind of believe in the other place.
I didn't say that God doesn't exist. I meant like the concept of them going to hell for damnation. It's not a thing.
Yeah,
You-
but
to get to the 9 hells is an incredibly dangerous task that requires a bunch of different other things to have occurred before then.
yes, it requires for them to not worship Brad, which I know is a very rare and difficult thing to
No,
encounter.
I just
But
nod my head
again-
and widen my eyes and point towards point towards him in agreement. I was like, yeah, that.
Again, there's a lot of people trying to tell me about my own existence and my function, therefore. But instead, we're just gonna get on the cart and we're gonna get out of here.
Look, just
we have
because you
places-
added some like dollar store wings to your back doesn't make you an actual angel.
Ha, that's cute. Says
Or do
the
we-
one wearing a bucket.
Yes, it's the barf bucket. It's part of my religion.
Yes,
We're currently going-
isn't it?
correct.
I-
That is a true statement.
I look
Your
at Aiden-
religion is largely summed up by a barf bucket. That is rather accurate.
I
I'm
look at
glad to see you're finally coming to accept it.
I look at
You will
Aiden
be
in the middle
staying
of,
still.
in the middle of them arguing. I'm just like, yeah, this has kind of been going on since yesterday.
Since we
I feel
met,
it's been
really.
going on since all I've known you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, yesterday.
It's been particularly worse since yesterday, since we lost all 3 blade pieces.
He
He
stands
already
up.
knows. He got my message.
So we must be on our way if you guys are done.
Correct. That's what I've been trying to get people to do.
No, quiet.
Yeah,
Sit down and quiet. Stop complaining. We gotta go.
Lauren is literally sitting like where you have to be to drive the horse. and he's
Hanataro was like, "We gotta go," and starts walking in the wrong direction.
Yep. No. We'll just keep going. He will figure it out.
Jesus, we should have found them last night. What were we doing?
We turn around and get
We
back
can
on the.
we can talk on the way. We have more interesting things to say while in motion.
So as you guys start heading over, he lets you guys know that by now his insane brother probably has the pieces in his possession.
I just motion both my hands towards Aiden, looking like just wide-eyed over at Aloran, just like in like that "I told you so" motion.
What do you mean? We took a risk and a gamble based off possible information.
He did.
We didn't even risk anything.
He did concede that there was a good portion of the percentage that they had the pieces already.
Yeah.
But there was a small chance they didn't, and that's what he was going.
Yeah, I was banking on the chance.
Leroy, why don't you have my back on this?
Chance.
We're stealth buddies.
Unfortunately, that his brother's people did manage to break through the defenses of the northern city, and they have kidnapped more people that he was trying to protect.
How did they get the strength to do that?
He built quite a bit of an army.
Out of what?
Yeah. He's
This world really needs the Geneva Convention.
the what?
Sorry, never mind.
Geneva.
Yeah. We don't even have a Geneva.
Why is there a
How are we
convention
supposed
for
to have
her?
a convention there?
It's a Brad convention. You know, they sell little figurines of Brad.
I feel like Brad has no idea what the Geneva Convention is. I don't think that's quite accurate.
Well, maybe it's part of my particular branch of the religion of Brad.
There's one of us that doesn't do war crimes. You don't want to talk to the other 74.
Not all, man.
So he has a sword. Now what?
I have.
We can only hope that we can get there before he puts it together.
How
There
hard
is-
would that
Leave
be?
the island.
I'll have you know something. We cast Dispel Magic on the sword piece like a bunch of times.
And it did not work once.
It worked every time. It's just that there's like a little faint bit of it left, so hopefully that's done something.
I don't know how magic works, but I don't think it did anything.
I mean, I do know how magic works, and it's supposed to have done something. If it's not, it's clear. It's actually could be that it's not actually magical. That would be interesting.
Or it's just
What?
more powerful than anything that could
But like, let's say
possibly
it's,
be
let's say it's
dispelled.
just inherently divine or something. Then you wouldn't be able to cast dispel magic. I couldn't dispel magic an angel, for example, if there was one
course
here.
not. It affects a magical effect or a spell. You could dispel my wings, which are a magical effect. You could dispel my mage armor, which is a magical effect. It doesn't work on people.
Or
Yeah,
items.
exactly.
I can render a
I mean, I
sorcerer
don't know that.
useless.
Yeah, the two spellcasters are sitting here discussing how the magic works, and the rest of the party is just like,
I have a tiara. I think I mastered magic.
Yes, of course. It would be quite interesting if we could adapt the dispel magic spell to dispel magical creatures like that dragon. Like, if
I
you
think
dispel magic
banishment.
with dragon breath, that'd be
Banishment would be a much more interesting, like, and precise use of that spell.
You know, it
Excuse
comes
me,
by-
if I
Not
if
to
I
get back
may-
on track or anything.
She's
but
just like, if I may, and then she just casts light. And she's like,
yes,
how does
light.
this work? Does this help? What are we thinking about this?
No, that's pretty good. Keep that in mind. We might need that. That
Thank
If ever,
oh my
if
god!
ever
I begin
Lord
to cover
is
it.
in danger,
I begin to
cast
cover.
that.
I begin to cover it with my hands, and I'm like, "Don't let people see about this." Oh my god, they'll know.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no,
I'm too powerful.
No, listen, hey, it happens to us all, but you just need to understand and
Okay,
like
no-
rein
no-
yourself in a little bit.
Not
You're a
to
little-
get us back
just-
on track, but what? How
Just-
long do we have before you can put the sword back together?
She's just kneeling, holding her fist in like an anime pose, like, I'm too strong for this world. I need to
I'm
hold
sorry,
back.
Master. I'll have to go all out just this
It
once.
doesn't matter how long we have. We should We should be moving with the understanding that we don't have enough time.
You guys currently are moving.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like it. Knowing how much time we have left doesn't change what we have to do.
Knowing how much longer that we have until the sword is made lets us know whether or not we can arrive there before it's finished.
And if we can't arrive there before it's finished, so what?
We can,
Well, then
I don't know,
My brother
strategize.
has to complete a
No.
ritual in order to put the sword back together. It's not as simple as having the pieces touch each other or connect like a puzzle piece.
Fucking Elorin glares at
They really use-
Hanataro.
They really use some like punctuation in that sentence, my dude.
What? It was
Yeah,
obvious.
Elor
That's
declares
obviously how it works. I just looked both ways. I knew that.
Paladin is known for touching himself in combat.
Yes, that's the
He
thing I do.
lays his hands
So I
on
know
his
the
face.
power of it. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, how long does this ritual normally take?
I don't know. I've only even heard the sword growing up. I thought it was a legend.
Do I believe him?
Wait.
Yeah.
Why are you
Okay.
always questioning our only ally in anything?
Trust Aiden. Never
It's
trust
not
anyone
just-
called
it's
Aiden.
It's not just Aiden though. It's like literally everybody. It's like
Yeah.
These guys are being too
Aiden.
nice to us. He's probably going to kill us in our sleep.
Aiden.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Is your
Yeah, Rob.
grandfather alive still?
No.
Damn it.
As far as
That's
I
it.
know,
With
my brothers have
no
been killed.
with no understanding of the like severity of that statement and how emotionally distraught Ada must be, he's like, "Damn it, that's extremely inconvenient for the rest of us."
I'm just like,
No, it's-
no, I don't have my
as
chance to
far
get
as my
back at him.
sources has said,
Oh wait,
my grandfather's dead.
well, your grandfather was supposed to be dead by other sources before as well.
That is true.
I'm gonna cast Sending
Okay.
to Alistair.
Okay.
25 words. Here we go.
What's up, brah?
Alistair, this is Elorn. If you're alive, respond.
No, if you're alive, stay
You
quiet.
know.
If you're dead, say something. He's alive, guys.
Please know. How long does the ritual normally take? This is important. He has it. And that's all I sent. That's 25.
I mean, I think you could have cut Alistair out of the beginning of that, just starting with "This is a Lord."
No, it's important to like offer.
Technically, he
formalities
knows
a
who
little bit.
sent it when you
Yeah.
cast the spell. So you could also cut out. You could also cut out. This is Eloran.
Does none of you have any sort of sense of like the formality and the?
I'm sorry, Tiara.
I'm
While
wearing
I
some
wait
pretty
for a
swanky
response while we're
clothes.
driving.
They are swanky.
Very faintly, you hear some words replying back to you. I know. Not much time. Help me. And that's it.
He
Damn,
turns to
imagine if
Aiden.
he said anything useful.
Uh,
Oat milk latte.
like
extra foam.
after he does his sending, he's sort of like you can almost like kind of tell that Aloran isn't expecting a response. So when he gets one, he just like sits up straighter, looks over his shoulder to Aiden, and he goes, "Your grandfather's alive. The ritual is the best estimate I got was not much time, so let's just keep going and moving. However, there's still a chance to bring him back."
Just out of curiosity, because it's been quite a while since the big reveal. What exactly? I mean, like exactly does the sword do, other than
It-
grant great power? That's that's
It
like
gives you the power to literally override people's free will.
so suggestion.
No, it's worse.
It's like command.
Yeah, and it's like dominate person. It's just that you supplant someone's free will and subjugate them to your control. It's literally like
Okay.
tyranny in a hand.
I mean,
I thought I
is
just
it-
did it through
Stories
force.
that I heard, those who wield the sword seem to not be phased by mortal weapons. They seem to be immune, immortal in a way, but also not only control the people, but reshape lands.
So what you're saying is we
Hence
need immortal
why
weapons.
I thought it never existed. A sword that could grant someone immortality, control people, and shape lands seems quite a bit of fantasy.
Lauren's gonna double time it. Lauren's gonna start really pushing the horse, not to the point where it dies or gets exhausted, but he's just gonna start using its ability to dash a bit.
So what you're saying is we need another immortal weapon to fight this immortal weapon. Well, it's a good thing I'm here
Hanataro,
then.
this isn't a fucking anime. No.
What?
What's
He
What
does
now?
not elaborate.
Yeah.
He does not elaborate.
It's not a stage play.
Yeah.
I have a
You think this is some
Dakamats.
kind of game? Some sort of role-playing game that like people play at a table? This is real fucking life, Hanataro. Get a hold of yourself.
Well, I mean, all I'm saying is it's a good thing I'm here because like I could actually fight that then.
Yep.
Elorin looks over to Aiden like, see what you've done? You've left me with these people.
You did this.
Do we have any kind of plan for actually fighting this, or are we just going to take the usual strategy of oh shit, oh fuck?
Well,
we're fine.
I have a plan.
I'm fine with the usual strategy, personally.
I got a sword.
I have a very good plan.
So the usual strategy it is then.
Well, see, I have a very good plan, but it doesn't involve me needing anyone to do anything, so I'm pretty set in what it is. It should be fine. I can get us into the city. I can get us into... Honestly, I could probably
we already know how to get into the city.
Right.
The
We
So,
can
like,
go
that's
in-
what...
We can go into the where we got out from last time, straight into the castle.
That's a good plan, too.
It's actually a good plan. I like that one.
Yeah.
Go through the dungeon.
Everyone stops like, what the fuck? Reginald had a good idea.
Yeah, it's like
I
we
can
just
also
go through the
do-
dungeon.
I can also do seeming to make us look like normal castle guardsmen.
I think if he's going to be going around murdering people ruthlessly, he's probably not really going to care about his guardsmen more than anyone else.
I don't
Honestly.
know if he's going to murder people ruthlessly, because remember in the alternate timeline where he did get the sword, he didn't kill all his guardsmen.
He didn't? I mean, he killed like everyone.
No. He killed the people who were unloyal to him.
But I thought the only people, like when we went into the city, the only people that were left were like weird zombie things controlled by not Elorin.
No. They were the people that were like running things were the imps, but there were
Yeah.
also just like townspeople.
Were
They
there?
were
I
just
thought we walked through the town and it was empty.
No. We
I remember
walked through them, but they
that.
were all like
Just-
malnourished and like non-functional.
Oh shit.
As-
Okay.
Yeah, as a result of the tyranny. I don't think he's
Maybe.
going to kill indiscriminately unless, like, he views someone as a threat to his kingdom, which he did view all other kingdoms as a threat to his, and that's why he attacked and subjugated them all.
Your brother's a piece
But
of
either
work.
Says
either way,
Says
Either way.
everyone in this party.
we do have to get there, get functional, and once we're in, we can start making some bigger plays and decisions. I do have a plan that would stop him from being able to use the sword.
I think
it's a
they-
wash.
Disguised play is probably better. If we were to try to take the route that I led you guys out of the city, that just added more time, as the entrance to that is north of the city.
All
We'd
right,
have to
once we get
circle around.
once we get an eye shot, because it lasts for 8 hours. So once we're in close enough proximity, I'll cast seeming. And no one, and I mean this, no one but me fucking talk. Last time,
we're supposed to spread the word of Brad.
no. Last time we did this, everything was going fine. We were going to be paid and rewarded, and then you two opened your mouth and we ended up in prison. Please, just I am begging you, let me handle the talking.
I really okay. Let's say we use seeming, and we get in. How are we? Like, what are we gonna do with Aiden and this other dude that we don't care about?
That's their fucking problem. Aiden can come with if he wants. Gideon can come with if he wants. I just need to get in the city. At a certain point,
It
there.
wouldn't be my first time sneaking in and out of the city.
That's another.
And the other
thing.
and Gideon goes, and I'm a guard.
He is a god.
He's a guard.
Well, yeah,
Oh, but unfortunately,
King is gonna want Aiden.
you
He just
You-
puts his helmet on.
Yeah, you
Oh.
are a god.
Where'd Gideon go?
Mhm. Okay, so seeming will at least get us to the castle, and also, you all don't know it, but I have mass suggestion.
I really think we should go in through the dungeons.
We can't. It's too much time. We'd have to go all the way around the city.
We'll have to go through the city anyway. Like, I feel like through the city is a bigger source of potential running into problems.
Not if you shut the fuck up and let me talk. The lowest I can roll in deception is 23.
The highest I can roll in deception is critical 1.
Exactly. So shut up and let me handle the talking, and we will walk into the castle, no problem.
You know full well that's not gonna work.
I know full well that we will get into the castle this way. Let's go.
Eventually. Maybe
Ballroom blitz.
It's okay, guys.
Let's
I got
go.
a backup plan in case this fails, and I just smile.
If you open your mouth, I will murder. Okay,
All right.
so that
as you guys continue on, it's starting. Night's starting to fall again as you finally approach the city.
At least it's at night.
thematic. I cast seeming.
And easier
All
to
of us
not
are
be
just-
spot.
Yeah, all of us are just gonna look like normal city guardsmen.
And
Including the city guardsman?
He can be.
it's at this point that Aiden has already changed out into another outfit.
I mean, it's a full disguise. You didn't. Okay.
It just makes him look like Aiden again.
Well, you said sorry. I was under the assumption that you weren't like that. It was his problem.
No,
like you said
no.
before.
Seeming is literally everyone within 30 feet of me that I choose.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I can.
It made it seem like you weren't going to choose him.
No. When I said that's his problem, I meant like once we're in there and fighting, if they don't want to fight with us because we're like
Gotcha.
gods throwing
All right.
fireballs and casting shit, then that is legitimately their problem. But like getting into the city, I don't mind.
Roll
Okay.
higher deck saves, nerds.
All right. And then as we approach,
Ready my own magic as
Elorin-
well.
Elorin-
Mage armor.
Yeah, Elorin just turns to the group and he says, it's okay. I've got this. And we begin to approach.
You have to
Oh, that's
speak
alright.
louder. That tone is.
Anatar is like legitimately not worried about whatever Elorin does at any given point. So it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not because he trusts
You
them.
guys seem to be making it into the city just fine.
Mhm.
The city streets seem to be very quiet. But as you're going through the city, you start to hear more and more of a commotion. And you see lights kind of getting brighter from torches lit and a crowd roaring as you enter the kind of courtyard before
Maybe
the
it's a
castle.
festival.
To which let me make
There a
sure
party?
that,
Going on?
It's the summer festival. There'll be fireworks soon.
What's a firework?
It's basically.
I'll show
it's
you.
It's basically what Lyra did a little while ago, but bigger.
Oh fuck hell, there's a whole mob going on here. Oh man, they are I know all these
you
guys.
guys are at the bottom.
I know all of these guys, every single one of them.
Yeah, there's
As you
Jerry,
guys
Smith,
approach,
Reginald.
Wait a second. Yeah, that's Reginald the Unholy. It's my half brother.
This Reginald the Holy, he has born with a condition where he has a bunch of holes in him.
Reginald the unrelated.
He's unrelated.
you
Yeah, I see it down below there.
as you guys approach, you hear the roar of the crowd. Hang them! Cut off their heads! Murder them! Traitors!
Yeah, Melon
and that
has
kind of
happened.
repeats. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have a really cool idea.
All
What
right, well,
if...
Best suggestion. Now's the time.
Honestly,
I've literally, I have mass suggestion. Honestly, I can do this.
my idea was going to be Hanataro blinking up to the stage and then just cutting down the ropes.
That
yeah.
seems like putting Hanataro in a huge amount of danger with no plan
It's
of escape.
really
after.
theatrical, no?
It's
It
accurate.
is very
Really
theatrical.
cool.
However,
Honestly, his plan was just to attack this guy right here. Like, if you didn't direct him to just cut the ropes first, he wouldn't have done that. So,
Elorin is going to begin to push through the crowd.
I mean, they won't die right away, assuming the noose is on the back and not on the side of their neck.
Okay. At about here, as Elorin gets here. Ooh. This is not going to go super well, everyone, but this is how we start this problem. Elorin pulls out his staff, just sort of takes a deep breath and goes,
Aiden's like, what are you doing?
he's like, I love my country, I love my country, I love my country, the things I do for this fucking country.
I know those guys, they help
He
me
is
out.
going to whistle really loudly, slam down his staff. I'm going to cast Mass Suggestion.
Okay.
It affects up to 12 creatures.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh my god, you do what I think you're doing.
Everyone in this thing except for this guy
What?
in the middle.
The what thing?
Hold on.
Ping?
I forgot this was in Foundry. Hold on.
Okay.
Everyone in this except for this middle guy, who I assume is the king.
That's
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's his picture. I
Yep.
remember that ugly mug anywhere.
Just the king?
It's not gonna work on him.
Yeah, that's
It's
Lear.
not gonna work on him. Yeah, there's no way. And I'd rather catch everyone by him than that. And so my
Okay.
suggestion can be up to 2 sentences.
Okay.
My first sentence is, abandon your faith to the crown.
Okay.
Turn on the king.
Regicide.
And
then they all just start seductively dancing.
every single one of them needs to roll me a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
All right, this is happening now. I
Okay.
guess.
You said, and I quote, I'm not going to let them all get hung. And
Yeah,
neither am I.
No, I'm just saying, like, oh, I was just gonna go up there, make a big show about it, cut them off of their gallows, and then make my way from there. This is much smarter.
I'll let you
This is a
know.
much smarter idea.
So far, not a single roll over 13,
nice.
except for a nat 20 on this guy.
Oh damn, dude, he's
That
fucking
dude,
ripped.
he believes
So-
in his king.
So the most oblivious guard ever out of everyone here, just kind of takes his pinky and kind of cleans his ear a little bit, as everybody else turns towards Lear, aims their weapon, and these two go to strike.
I'm gonna start charging forward towards the galley. Just
Oh,
through
shit,
the
He's
crowd.
dead.
It goes right through him.
Guess I
And
should
it
have saw that one
disappears.
coming. Yeah.
No. That's fine, because the first sentence was abandon your faith to the crown, which means they're no longer following the king's orders. Which means that we don't have to super worry about them.
So how is this turn of events happening? Because if we started, I wanted to go up there and start cutting ropes with
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
I was going to
figured-
say, I
I
think
figured,
this is when
yeah.
initiative happens.
Yep.
By the way, the duration for seeming is 8 hours. It's not concentration. I can't stop it. we are normal guards.
Yeah, this normal guard is about to divine smite the shit out of someone.
It's going to be super funny. I want you to know that.
Yeah, we get some really good initiatives here.
yeah,
I'm killing it.
it's better than normal. I mean, that's for sure.
Well, they're all dead.
Oh god. I mean, how? I mean,
We
it
have
really just
time. They
depends.
won't die right away.
No, gallows are usually meant to snap the neck, not choke.
I
them out.
imagine
The-
this dude specifically right here is so lost.
He has no idea what's going
Literally,
on.
his whole defensive line just said, "Actually, I don't care about."
Well,
my
actually,
orders."
hold on. This is surprise round, right? Oh,
Well,
We
surprise
might
round
have
I think was the
surprise.
casting a mass suggestion, but
Well, I mean, surprise round is like surprise initiative rounds. Just you already did yours.
well, it's not like a surprise initiative. It's,
It normally is a
So-
surprise round. Yeah.
So
Kind of
in the
is.
book, rules as written, there's not a surprised round. It's just that when you act, other people are considered to be surprised.
Okay.
It's surprise is a condition, so
Yeah,
that's
but
up to the
surprise
DM.
as
That's
surprise
yeah,
as the condition
that's-
is that they can't act on the first turn of combat.
correct. So the question is whether or not the DM considers this group surprised.
It's very fucking
I feel
surprising,
like they were
man.
prepared personally.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know who it's up to.
I guess I should ask the game master. What's up? What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just
Oh, rolling initiative.
There
Yeah,
we
there
go.
you go.
yeah.
Just figuring out what to do now.
Yes, so got very surprised everybody is, as the townspeople are very confused on what they're looking at, and the executioner will just kind of face towards you guys,
Sub thought.
and then
Sup,
through the crowd you see another familiar face.
I love seeing familiar faces.
All around
It's a
me,
it's a little uncomfortable to see a familiar face.
It's Ted from HR.
When you're in enemy
Oh, shit.
territory, you're like, that could be anyone.
Hang on.
Oh,
There's
fuck
another.
this bitch.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's the Hydra.
It's the fucking vampire.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, god
you
damn
know
it.
what time it is, baby?
Oh, shit.
Paladin time.
As she appears and starts summoning shadows all around her, and the crowd is extremely frightened and does not know what is going on as people start to run off.
Yeah,
enough.
Crowd
understandable.
Disperses.
As they're going, Elorin will just shout out over the commotion. This is where the king has led you.
Praise Brad.
He's led you
Praise
to
Brad.
horrors.
All right. So,
I'm
So-
very sorry about the ruining. I didn't mean to marshmallow.
marshmallow.
So this big guy will push through these guards and go right up
Yep.
to you. This guy is just straight up dead, by the way. This guy does not give a fuck. When I say push, push with his axe.
Elorin looks up to this person, like eyeing through the hood, and just says, "Good evening, sir. How's your night going?"
Oh, hello.
As he raises his axe.
But night with like a K.
Why? What's the joke in this situation?
The joke here is that the royalty belongs to me now.
So 23, does that hit?
Hit Elorin?
Yeah, Lauren.
You know what? Yeah, AC 17.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it might actually hit him. Yeah.
Possibility.
You know, you got close. I would like to
16.
not get hit.
16 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And can I get a Constitution saving throw?
No.
Wait, you might have
can.
advantage
You know
on
what?
this.
Aww.
You can.
If he's
No,
close
trying
to
to
you, then yeah.
Actually,
I'm within.
Hang on, sorry,
30
I'm
feet.
mistaking something. Ignore that.
Yeah, I get the. Oh, so no con save.
No con save. Sorry.
Okay, cool. No worries.
I was reading one thing and then just started reading another sentence with it's part
You're
of something
fine,
else. Does a 25 hit
It does.
as he's swinging again?
That's 2 constitution.
16 points of
Oh, man.
damage.
Nice.
I think that's also
should've taken an attack.
2 because you're holding
No.
concentration on a mass suggestion, right?
No, there's no
No,
concentration on it.
suggestion's not concentration.
Oh, okay. I thought mass
It's kinda
suggestion. I thought
crazy.
it was. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess it is like
It's
a
also
6th level
it's cast
spell,
from an
right?
item too. Don't forget. So generally, you don't have concentration on items cast anyway. As far I think.
I
don't
think it
think
might
you
have been
have
like
to keep
that
concentration.
I think it might have been like
mass
that
suggestion.
Duration 24 hours.
24 hours.
It simply just is.
For the next day, those people do not serve the king.
Yeah, I remember. I forgot about if it was concentration or not, but I know that mass suggestion orb you guys got in the Western Trail. You guys were so scared to use it ever.
I wasn't. Everyone was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
we'll use that later." It's like a master ball, dude.
Clayton is
Yeah.
the kind of person that would not use mass suggestion because he doesn't really like overriding
true,
free will.
yeah.
Elorin would do
yeah.
mass suggestion
Yeah.
if he felt like it. He's just like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hanataro, it's your turn.
All right. Well, teleport, Misty Step.
Okay.
Right there.
Nice,
I believe.
nice.
So that's my spell slot. Already used up, but that's fine.
And you can make 2 attacks on the people that are hanging.
Yeah,
I
they're
can kill them.
restrained, so you'll have advantage.
just so you know, no one has like a noose around their necks. Everybody is just kind of hands tied behind their back to their feet.
All right. Well, I
Oh.
mean, it's time to cut ropes, get them, set them free, get them weapons, and get them in the fight. So I'm going to do that. But that was my bonus action to teleport, so I'm just gonna go ahead, Kazuno Tatsujin, at the ropes on. I forgot your name, but like I could use your help.
I don't
And
know if we met that one, did we?
No, we
yeah,
have-
it was in the first
yeah.
village
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was-
from the town.
where you murdered a bunch of people.
In the town.
That's the lady that swung at you and I grabbed the staff or whatever.
Oh yeah.
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 I got to be honest, I'm blanking on this guy like completely. I
With
have
the
no
ferret.
like.
Well, remember we never
first one, I
met.
think.
We never met the guy who was in charge of. Oh no, yeah, he was from the first town.
Anyway,
I think he was the guard at the
im-
first time, but he's just some random guard. Like, damn, dude.
it's okay,
no,
whatever.
no,
I
I think-
attacked the rope.
All right,
The rope or their like
The
binds.
bindings.
The bindings.
you managed to cut the rope on Hannah.
You accidentally decapitate her.
Second attack the ropes on him. I'm just like, King, get in the fight.
Yeah, my adrenaline's going. I got mixed up and now they're dead. I don't know what to tell you.
Does a 12 release him from his bindings?
Yeah, you get him as well.
Movement over here, attacking these 2 bindings too. I'm just like, welcome, comrade in arms, brother. I don't know who the fuck you are, but I attack your bindings too.
Yeah.
This is action surge. Sorry, I should have specified action surge to attack. But get them all in the fight.
Without action surge, I will say both of those you're able to cut all 4 people.
Really?
2 each.
All right.
Jeez,
Okay, whatever.
Nice.
Well, in that case, action surge, jump, attack. Just start blending. That's what I'm doing on this guard.
All
here.
right.
It's just a random guard that's attacking all the other guards after freeing the prisoner. That might be chaos.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is with Kazuno Tatsujin.
Oh shit!
Okay, yeah.
Oof.
You slam that into that dude's head. He's he's dead.
Dude, he was
I
2
go
days
here.
away from retirement.
Loretta. Well, actually, I don't need Loretta because I'm not hurt at all yet. So just another attack on this guard right here. I'm basically killing them to take their weapons, so that way these guys up here have weapons they can take. Does 19 hit? I think it does.
Yeah, it is.
And then D4. So 11 damage on this guy. Yeah, okay. And my turn. That's all I do.
That's it. You know, casually.
All right. So she is going to go towards you.
Sup, bitch? I say that
And she's-
like a. I'm sorry.
Does a 22 hit?
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It
it
does.
does.
12 points of slashing damage as she claws at you.
I'm just like, I don't even know who you are. Wait, you haven't asked anything yet. I was gonna be all cool about it. Because I'm bleeding.
22 again.
Yeah.
As the second time, she will grapple you
like as the attack. All right.
Yeah, instead of rolling for damage.
Wait, hold on.
High numbers, baby. High numbers.
Wait, hold on. Am I rolling to stop a grapple, or was that the grapple and the attack?
It's a
It's
grapple.
an attack to grapple. She's a vampire.
Yeah,
She
that's what I was asking.
grapples instead of the damage.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm grappled now. I'm just like, okay, listen, I admit the adrenaline got to me. I do remember who you are. I am still going to kill you. As like she's choking me out or something.
Also, one sec. I forgot to roll these. 2. Okay.
Hey, can someone move this guy in front of me?
No.
The shadow, just ever so slightly, or prevent him from taking an attack of opportunity, because I don't want to get screwed over by the paralysis that I think it gives.
I can move it, but only with a spell that would also throw you 15 feet away.
Is that
is
how you
perfectly
spell
fine. I want to
Aiden?
go in that direction because I can literally just do turn undead, which will affect 90% of the combatants here.
Okay.
Lyra.
I'm gonna run up to the lady in between the two shadow things.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make 2 attacks at her.
Drop my friend. We're friends. Don't.
So
don't like really.
move. Just
Oh, there you
casually
go.
walking.
Yeah, just walking.
Oh, I'm gonna rage. I should do that.
Yes.
I'm gonna rage so there's more ghosts.
All right.
You've only made the situation worse.
No. These are all right ghosts.
I was
so
the 10.
10
You didn't want to
does
reckless
not
attack,
hit.
I could have reckless attack.
but you still like
It's fine.
Yeah, but the 20 hits.
20 will hit.
That's good. That's good.
Remember, your rage bonus is a +3 now.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yes.
Features and traits. +3.
Barbarians are my favorite class. you can trust me on most things about them.
So that's an 11.
Gotcha.
And now she
Yep.
has disadvantage to hit anything except for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna push her ghosts, her shadow things a little bit. Just shove them away from me. Like they don't physically move anywhere on the map, but she's just like, get off! What are you? Gross.
It's a little hypocritical, don't you think?
You don't really shove, but you shove the ghosts, and as you do, you get shivers on your arms.
The ghost kind of go, whoa!
As any movement through them, it just feels like death, like cold death.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Aiden.
What?
Will
Why,
come-
why am I not on the turn order at all?
Did you click on
Oh,
your
yeah,
token
you're
before rolling?
not.
You didn't click when you
I
did.
did,
You
yeah.
didn't. Ooh,
I did.
you didn't click on
I
your
did.
token. Ooh, you didn't. The facts don't lie. Facts don't care
did.
about your feelings.
Do it again.
Sorry.
Well,
Fine.
he
Maybe
rolled-
I'll be better this
Again.
time.
It's gonna be a 10.
16.
You're still not there.
I
You're
clicked
not-
on my token.
Ooh, he's cheating.
Also, you did roll a 10, and you'll
Yeah,
need
I did
me to go. You'll need me to go ahead of you anyway, because
I mean, I know, but I still want to exist.
Consider not.
Thank you.
Just consider it.
Thank you.
Consider it.
God.
A fun alternative.
Anyway. So, he'll kind of leave you to be, and he's gonna go for the executioner.
Should have taken attack of opportunity on
I
him.
really wish he hadn't moved.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. If he stops, yeah, you know what? I am gonna do it. As soon as he's in range of me, no, it's when he leaves range. Never mind. Because I just asked for help, and I know there's gonna be a spell cast there. but Sentinel goes off when he leaves range, not when he comes into it. So.
Oh, I didn't know you had Sentinel too.
Yeah. Also, he could get to a slightly better, more advantageous position up here.
Yeah, next to the 4 other people that are going to attack him next turn.
But those are 4 other guards and not my fucking pulse wave.
Anyway, so he's gonna make 2 attacks against the Executioner. To which one, the Executioner will block and parry. The other will do some damage. 26 points of damage. And that is Aiden's turn.
Does he want to move at all? With more advantage, like even just like up here-ish.
So I have a backup plan.
Like 5
I'll
or
still
10
be able to do
feet
it.
up.
Apparently not.
If you want to communicate to that.
Yeah, he's just like, Elorin's just like, could you actually do me a favor and just like move a little bit farther up? As like, Elorin's clearly doing like mental math and
casting a
geometry.
spell on the side, like,
Yeah, and he's like, I really don't want to hit you.
You might want to get out of the way.
Okay. And for my turn, I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Unsettling Words on the Executioner. So I roll a d10. Whoops. I literally wrote the phrase roll a d10. Okay, so he has 5 minus his next saving throw. And then, because he said it was okay, in this cone, I'm going to cast Pulse Wave, which will hit the Executioner in front of me, this guy, and
Lowest level, please.
What?
The roll.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's gonna hit Reginald, I just want to do it at 3rd level.
Okay.
It's a con save.
Here we go, baby.
DC 17.
20.
Pass.
It's a 22.
Minus 5. 17.
Minus
He
5.
just makes it. Damn.
Okay.
Uh,
The shadows will get a 17,
1 passes.
a 10,
Fail.
Hopefully that's the one on
And-
Reginald.
It is the one on Reginald.
Clogger.
That's
Hey.
all I need.
So, what is it? Push it. Push
Oh,
where?
16 points of damage on everyone who failed, 8 to the ones who succeeded, and it
It'll go
pushes them
southeast.
15 feet away from me in a straight line. So,
Southeast.
here.
That guy. Nice. Thank you, Lauren. I just
Yeah,
really
he's
hope he's
just
still in range. He is. Okay, we're good.
And then he looks up at the Executioner in front of him, who just, like, tanked it even after he, like, softened him up, and he looks up at him and he's like,
Softened him up.
so,
Like, we have a
that
position
could have gone
open.
better for me. And,
Are you looking for work?
yeah, and that's going to be my turn. That's movement action bonus.
Do you
action.
come here often?
The guards rolled a 1.
Oh, I just realized something. This guy not only got thrown off, but he's
Oh,
dead.
he's dead.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, when I realized how much damage he took, I mean, like, it was a lot.
That was like 3 ones. That was barely anything. It was a terrible roll for 66.
I'm actually
Shadows don't have
slightly
great health.
happy about that because
Yeah.
that has the potential to fuck you up.
The only
Yeah.
the only problem, if you remember, when we first encountered the shadows, is that we were fairly weak at the time, and we didn't have a whole lot we could do against them.
Correct.
It's true. It's true.
So, Reginald's turn then?
Yes.
Yep.
Freely moving around, I will walk here.
Okay.
And I will use my action to channel divinity, turn undead, which means all the shadows and the vampire lady need to make me a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be turned.
Is this guy
And-
is that guy undead?
I think he's just an executioner.
I think he's just an asshole.
He's just a very big guy.
Ah, yes, all the classifications for monsters: undead, monstrosity, and
Aberration.
asshole.
Yeah.
This guy rolled a nat 1.
He's out of there, boy.
Petition to replace human as a classification with asshole.
Yeah.
This one rolled a 10.
Human
That
variant Sigma male.
Human variant Sigma.
Don't
15.
He
don't
passes.
you have destroy undead, or is that
Wait,
just a
I
cleric?
thought you said
thing?
it was 15.
The
Well,
DC is 15, so if you hit 15, you passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I thought they said 13.
8.
He's gone!
11.
He's gone!
So hang on, they're like gone or something?
Well, their turn, so they have to spend their entire movement running away from me for like 10 minutes.
I'm checking to see if Paladin has destroy undead or if that's just a cleric.
At some point. I do extra damage against undead because it's all radiant damage, but
Oh,
I know, but like the turn undead thing, it normally will like deal a damage of CR. Like if the like CR 1/2, it just.
I might get that later, but I don't have that right now. It's not
And
my
dirty 20 for her.
unlucky.
Of course.
Yeah, so
I
like
would
all the
argue it was
other
very
ones
lucky.
specifically would be turned for, so they would have to spend the next 10 rounds running away from me as much as they could.
Yeah, I'm just cutting them.
So
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how we took care of them when we
Yeah.
confronted them last time.
and then
they can't take reactions either.
Yeah, they can't do
No.
reactions. That's true. I'm because of those 20 feet. I forget where exactly I was, but I think
Yeah, it was
I
like
was
20
there.
feet, I think.
So I'll use my remaining movement to let's see. Go. I wish I could get closer.
Do all the ghosts around
here.
Lyra also disappear, or
Lyra.
Lyra?
No,
Sorry.
they're manifestations of rage. They aren't actually undead creatures.
And I will use my bonus action. Wait, it's a concentration spell. Never mind. I will use my bonus action. Actually, yeah. You know what? Just for kicks, I'll use my. Sorry, who's next? Gideon. Who the fuck is Gideon?
It's the
guard.
It's
Oh, the guard, right? Sorry. The shadow's are next. I will use my bonus action to cast Sanctuary on Lyra, just in case that shadow decides to attack her.
Sanctuary goes away as soon as they attack.
I can only attack on my turn. I hope you know that.
Yeah, exactly. So on your turn, but if the ghost tries to attack you, which he'll do before your turn, he can't.
I don't know if you noticed. I'm literally being strangled out by a vampire.
Yes,
you'll
but the
be fine,
vampire
you'll be
is less
fine.
dangerous than the ghost.
Okay, but also
unironically.
before you make a decision, consider this question. I'm under half health.
Are you
Oh, shit,
within
yeah,
sanctuary
yeah.
range?
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm 30 feet away from him.
It is 30 feet. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll do it on the Lauren then.
Okay, thank you. I was like
And that's
waiting
your
for
turn, right?
a moment to say
Yes,
that.
that is my turn. That's my full action bonus action
Okay.
movement.
This guy will do the only thing he really is good at. Okay, never mind. He'll miss the.
And it's the only thing he's good
The
for.
only
is
thing
being
he's good at.
unmemorable.
Never mind.
I'll help you, Aiden.
Wow, you're really good at doing that.
We're in this together. I don't know.
I think I can help out with like packing food or something.
Yeah, do you need me to build a deck? I'm good at that.
This shadow will, in fact, attack Lyra.
I knew it. I should have
Lauren.
sanctuary Lyra.
Yeah, it's gonna.
No.
it's gonna
I'll take
attack
it. I'll take it.
Loran.
Fine.
Actually, I will
They're
use
gonna
my
miss.
shield to impose disadvantage on that attack.
Oh, bars though.
All right. It was a 14.
Well, now he has to roll even lower.
Yeah.
Embarrass himself.
I have to say it before I like the attacker's off anyway. So
Yeah, and now it's a 22, so it's a 14.
nice.
And it's embarrassingly bad.
Damn, I'm glad I have a shield. You're welcome, Lyra.
I guess.
Uh,
Thanks.
I guess.
She's very like, I could have
And
handled
then
this, but
it's
thank you.
the guard's turn, to which all of this commotion, they are No, they're all gone. They're all out.
I'm not paying enough for this shit.
Wait, drop your
Oh,
weapons!
yeah.
Drop your weapons before you leave!
They're not within 5 feet. I totally would have tried to kill one.
I'm not using my reaction to kill a guard. I'm thinking about it. I thought about it.
You're
But I
grappled,
decided
can you
not
take
to.
It's pretty funny.
All right.
Not gonna lie.
And now with a new round, I'm going to add a couple people.
John Cena from fucking nowhere.
It's like I've known you guys all my life. Lady with ferret. Dwarf king. Dwarf. Guy. It's like legitimately.
Name is like his name is actually Guy.
Yeah, Hanataro does not know. Like, Hanataro knows who these first 3 people are, but he just doesn't remember their names because he just doesn't have the attention span. This last guy, he just straight up does not know. He does not know who he is.
With our powers combined, you can actually get off the stage now.
God, what a great game. I love this game.
All right.
Hannah.
A convoluted turn order is now bigger,
Uh-oh.
as it is Hannah and Ferret's turn.
Ooh.
And ferret. That's the important part.
And Ferret. And Pietro, the ferret.
Like Hannah is just like the car, you know, that gets the ferret around. The ferret's the real threat.
Right. Pietro is a CR11 monster.
It's a
You know, that
polymorph dragon.
Ranger, it's that but stronger.
It's a polymorph dragon,
Just double
yeah.
check. That's okay. Well, good thing it's a point and not like a. Where's the where there as it is. Like
This is
I got.
Peace, dude. Peace, Anatara.
Yeah, there we go. That's you guys will be out of range for it.
That
So
card
wait-
is gonna get exploded.
Way over here, she will start brewing up a storm as she casts a storm sphere.
Hurricane bubble.
As for
localized
this,
entirely within this bubble.
I can actually click this.
What? Good lord, what's going on in there?
May I see it? No.
Does it actually need to hit their fucking
Plastic. Good work, ferret.
You're killing it.
Oh, sorry,
I mean-
it wasn't the ferret that cast that? Oh.
Oh, I didn't know the girl was useful.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's technically still there.
I look back over at Hannah. I'm just like, I figured out what the swords did.
I highly doubt that. Wait, hang on, why the fuck is this guy's turn?
It's the glitch.
He
goes
Glitch again.
double.
He goes now.
I don't know what's going on there, but I think there's a glitch. I think for
Yeah.
some reason it thinks Executioner is kind of like the turn tracker, like how many rounds of combat. So it just keeps adding onto it or something along those lines. It might do that because I know a buddy of
Didn't
mine
it do that with another name too?
Yeah,
Mhm.
there was a bunch
It
of
might
stuff.
be that he's putting it in as the turn number, and then it doubles everything.
Oh, okay. Now I get what you mean.
So Lauren,
Yeah.
26.
He has Sanctuary on, or I have Sanctuary on. He has to
Yep,
make
he has to make a wisdom saving throw in order to be able to attack him.
A 9.
He fails! He either loses the attack or must choose someone else.
Yeah, he has to pick someone else.
He chooses no,
Him.
not Gideon.
Gideon, no! You were. What,
As
what
he
was
will
Gideon again?
swing it. What was that damage?
This is not the Swingers Club I wanted to go to.
Yeah, but they kicked you out of the other one.
18 points.
They kicked me out of all the other ones. Is Gideon dead?
No.
Gideon, no!
Oh,
Your name's
well, dead
nothing
is a
like
social
void, but-
construct.
It's okay, I can heal him next turn, maybe.
What is dead if not just alivened?
What is dead?
Baby, don't kill me.
I don't want to
Baby,
learn.
don't arrest me.
But he gets to attack again. Okay, that's a 21.
Don't knock it off,
still can't attack
Bozo.
him.
He's just gonna attack him.
Yeah, that's right.
I figured he was going to try again for Lauren.
Uh,
Would have been the smarter thing to do, but it's fine.
He goes to attack Lauren's like, all right, I'll attack this guy again. And he turns back around towards Lauren.
So the king will now hop off the stage, or the dwarven king, and he'll go and help one of his drunken buddies.
For Brad!
For Brad!
For Brad.
As
Thanks, Smeagol.
Onatar just holds up the finger. It's just like, fuck you.
That's it. It's so funny because clearly, like, all of this happens really fast, so you haven't been choked out that long. But because of how combat takes, it just feels like you've just kind of been standing there, like, pretending to get choked.
Oh, yeah,
like, stage choked for
Like,
the
here's the
past,
thing.
like, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, six seconds isn't that long unless you're being choked out.
That's it. That's
Then
it.
it feels really
We could have
long.
glossed over how goated this dwarf king is. A plus 12 to hit and 27 damage. A plus 3.
No,
magic
that's
item.
not 27. That's one handed and two handed. That's one handed and two handed.
again.
So.
And he go again.
That is 22 damage total, assuming he's attacking with one hand.
But I can spirit shield the vampire and negate some of that damage.
Technically, you have to consider them an ally to do it.
Nah, I'll switch teams.
Yeah, and that's better.
Oh, this has been a long con.
Yeah. I've been
All
working
right.
with ghosts this whole time for a
That's
reason.
his turn. Hanataro.
I cast blink.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything right this second because I do as a bonus action. Second wins.
Ooh. So many blinks.
Stop casting my blink for me. Oh yeah, bonus
Go with
action
the nat
second
20 though.
wins.
It doesn't matter. Fucking stop.
That's 10 points of healing. I just got myself back, which is good.
Okay.
And then I end my turn, which then I blink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
You did it.
No.
You have a blink button.
Hold on, wait. I think it's on a roll of 11 or higher, so I'm just like,
11 or higher.
later, bitch. Wait, hold on.
As in, please leave.
So she's gonna bite ya, buddy.
Oh,
Don't
don't
worry,
turn
though.
me into
Don't
a
worry, though.
vampire. Wait, will I get sick
It'll be
powers?
okay.
That doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, no, because
Yeah.
he's got a dual wielding
Yeah.
And mage armor.
and mage armor
All right. Well,
and faith in his god.
That too.
she
got the pamphlet.
will
For Brett.
not claw you.
With the power of your two Brad brethren.
Lyra.
Big swing.
Okay.
Wrong tab. A reckless attack.
Did that?
That's his dex advantage.
You know, I like this icon more than
24.
that for this
It
specific
hits.
ability. Are you attacking the ghost or the not ghost?
I'm attacking the vampire because I want her dead.
Alright,
That's
fair enough.
16 damage.
Okay.
And big swing.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It
I
hits.
don't remember what her AC was. Cool. 11, yeah.
Okay.
2 big swing. And that's my turn. Oh, she had disadvantage to hit Hanataro.
Don't worry, she
Because
didn't hit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I forgot about that, and that's what I'm ashamed of.
Okay.
Is Aiden
Aiden-
spelled like that? Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
Aiden.
was so confused about. I had to change it in my notes.
That's rough.
I refuse to change it in my notes. Don't worry, Aiden. You'll always be Aiden to me. Spell Aiden. Not
Adion.
Aiden, but Aiden.
Hey, Dion.
All right, and he'll do that. And
A little bit of this.
that's
a little bit of
his
that.
turn. Oh, doing some damage. Reginald, it's your turn.
I will.
Bring forth righteous fury.
It's kind of okay. I'll move here,
Yeah, I'll waddle around the side so I can hit him.
and I will attack that ghost with reckless abandon and divine fury, but only the normal kind.
And not as reckless as, say, Lyra does.
Exactly.
A little bit more caution.
That'll be a dirty 20,
Oh, okay.
which I'm assuming will hit. It's 11 plus.
You check the shit out of
54,
him, right?
that's what that says.
Yes, the shadow.
Okay.
Plus 1 radiant damage.
Well, he's undead. Oh, wait, no, that only counts if you actually smite him.
Fully dead, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It looks like your attack already adds the radiant damage there. See that 4 at the end? That's in
Oh, does
front.
it?
That's look at it. We're under it. It says radiant.
Oh, wow. That's really weird.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Oh wow,
oh, wow.
that's pretty cool.
No, it only does it for the two-handed one though, because you mouse over the one-handed one and it doesn't.
That's
Wow.
just how like this specific thing is all set up to split things.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah,
like
so it's
it had-
11 and 4. Okay,
Yeah.
basically. Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead. And then I will move in here, and as a bonus action, I will cast probably. Well, I will attack. At one. You know what? Yeah. As a bonus action, I will cast a Spirit Shroud on myself.
Guys, there's only 2 enemies left. Are we really wasting all these spell slots?
Yes. And I will attack her. And if this hits, which is 26, I'm assuming is going to hit, I will also activate Divine Smite on that attack at max level.
The max level seems a little intense, but you do you.
Well, look,
We let her escape once.
It's true. So that's going to be 5 slashing damage, then 8 radiant damage, and then let me just double check how many d8s I roll. So let's see, that's 1, that's 2, that's 7 d8.
Are you doing
Plus
the plus
the
1
default.
for undead?
Yes.
Plus one for undead. Ooh.
Oh, plus 1 for undead, that's right. So 8 d8.
Okay.
88
that's-
points of damage, you said?
8 d8, so that's 36 plus 5 for 41 plus 8 for 49.
49.
Baby.
And it's radiant, so yeah.
It's
Are you
radiant, yeah.
including the extra damage you do from Spirit Shroud?
Yes. Yes, I did.
So Reginald just looks back up after looking at all the stats on his sword, and he just like sees that Hanatara is still being strangled, but by arms that are no longer attached to anything.
He's holding them onto his neck.
It's like I almost got her. I almost got her, guys.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I can get out of this.
Brad frees us from all the that which grasps at our throat. I don't know. I'm not sure where I was going with that, and I'll use the rest of my movement, which should be like that's 5, 10, so
That with chokes without consent.
to run back over here.
Okay.
And my turn.
Yellow.
All right.
Yellow.
I'm gonna use another bonus action to do a.
I bet you will.
God, it's just like you. The bonus action to do
use another
something.
bonus action to roll a d10 to reduce his ability to save.
That's such an Aloran thing to do.
It is.
Every time with you.
He's gonna have a -4 to the Wisdom save as Elorin reaches up. Like
Does doing that end Sanctuary?
Yes,
no, I'm not doing an attack.
because the spell.
doing
I'm
a
pretty sure.
thing to him.
Okay, well that's fine because I'm gonna reach up, poke him like between the eyes with one
I know.
finger.
Hold on a second. If the creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another
That
creature,
effect.
That's fine.
there you go.
I reach up and as I poke him between the forehead, I say, I suggest you leave this place. And I'm casting suggestion.
Damn.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving.
Such
-4.
an Aloran thing.
Oh shit. That's where all that blood came from.
No problem.
0.
0. Yep. So he just pokes him in the forehead and goes, I suggest you leave it.
He had a -2 after all that. Because of your
-4. Yep.
But because of his bonuses, so he just had a -2. So it just
Well.
became, I rolled a 2. So it's a 0. An even 0.
Yep. So for the next 8 hours, he has to walk away.
He will just kind of
just like
put the
all
axe
this
down to his
violence.
side
Yeah, all this violence is getting to me. I'm just gonna leave.
and calmly walk away.
Does Gideon get an attack of opportunity?
Does he take it?
Yeah, Aloran just holds up his hand like, let him go.
Why not kill him?
He's thinking about what he's done.
For
like
now.
8 hours.
We can now continue moving on the castle.
Wait, complete.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. I think we should take a long rest.
Hanataro just all of a sudden, like, yeah, we did it, and then he blinks out of existence, and then later he blinks back over here, just like blinks, blank. Eventually, this stops.
Aloran will turn to the gaggle of people who are about to be hanged, and he just says,
They're actually about to be beheaded.
Yeah, he's like, the man responsible for your capture and threats of execution is about to come
He's standing right there.
about to come into a lot more power and do far more worse to you if we don't stop him. Will you fight with us?
We all know.
Also, how did they even find you? Like, aren't you just some random shopkeeper by all extents?
Wow. First of all, that's super
Her?
rude of you.
Yeah, her.
No.
No, I think we were just in a shop. I don't think it was her shop.
Oh,
It was
there.
Isn't that guy over there literally just some town guard? Like,
No, that was the elder, the dude that we.
this guy's not an elder. I'm sorry. Also, wasn't this guy like just some random dwarf? I mean, I get the dwarves are kind of badass.
No, that was
but-
Buddy, pal, how are you?
Bro!
I brought over the friends that we made at the beginning.
Dude.
You know, you remember the guys, the bros. Even though you guys are, still disguised?
That's right.
Oh yeah, it's time to continue our forward advancement. Is all I'm
As he's like, I have
hold on a
absolutely
second.
no idea who any of these people are.
I don't know. Who are you? Like, have we met
But have you
before?
heard
I feel
of
like we
Brad?
might have.
Do you know who he is?
Oh no, it's them.
Oh no, it's them.
Oh, let's see. Before we keep going, there is one thing we should do, and I want to check the vampire's body corpse. Dust.
What's left?
Yeah, dust.
Do we have an hour? Do we have an hour to like take a short rest?
No, we don't have an hour to take a short rest. Stop using your action surge every time you get in there.
I also want my spell slots back. I'm sorry. The person that was yelling at me because they didn't have their spell slots is like now. Oh, I have mine. You don't have yours.
Well, you're a martial class. You don't need your spell slots. Your spell slots help, but
I
you
would like
use them.
I would like them.
Yeah,
I use them because it's useful.
We're in the middle of a ritual for a dude to gain ultimate power. We're gonna continue moving forward.
He was just here though.
This is like when you wanted the short rest and we had to fight a fucking hydra that was about to eat people.
All right,
Like,
fine.
That could have waited, honestly.
Whatever.
Is there anything? Is there anything else but dust there? Like any vials or a dagger or something?
No, for her, everything's pretty much turned to dust.
Okay, I'll take her cloak then, and I'll use it as a cape because it was pretty cool.
Not gonna lie, her drip was impeccable.
I looked at all these guys and like, are you guys gonna like storm the castle with us, or like, are you just gonna stay here? Like, what's up?
That's literally what I asked them.
Oh no, we're all gonna go with you.
Okay,
There
let's go.
might be a lot more people in the castle itself.
Which way is the
You-
castle, by the way? I thought this was a church.
Well, it's
Is this the
obviously
castle?
this way.
It's this. All right, cool.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
it's going this way.
Here we go, boys. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I need to summon Steed.
No, we're not waiting 10 minutes for this shit. Let's go.
We need to wait 10 minutes for me to get a horse so that we can enter the castle.
And I can get off the horse.
My
It's all
rage
about
has
entrances. It's all about
Yes.
entrances, you know.
Look, I mean, a horse could way more easily break open a block and legs than we could. Though we are like 8 people at this point, so maybe not.
I
More
can't fit all
12
these characters on the screen here without having move them over. They're currently being covered by chat on stream.
Hang on.
I don't see
will.
the steed. I have to ask about that.
Where's Mini Reginald? What?
I don't see my horse at all.
Where's
and I'm
Reginald?
honestly just concerned.
Reginald?
Reginald.
There we go.
Reginald.
That's the name of the little Reginald inside his hat.
Where the fuck did the rest of these people go?
Dead.
Oh, there it is.
They're dead.
I was supposed to say Hana looks like kind of like my profile picture on Discord, where it's like a mixture of concern and disgust.
Which is accurate for our group.
It should be accurate. Yeah.
Oh. God damn
Oh
it.
god, where did that go?
No! The universe is
Why does it do
beneath
this?
us.
Why does it do this?
Why'd you put it on the token layer?
I didn't.
Move the world.
I was on a completely different layer than what you would think.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anyway. So now we have our fighting force. And I just look at everybody. We finally have an army.
Yes. An army
So
of 6.
you are your army consists of the king's brother, the 2 guards that originally hired you, and
Oh, that's
you went on
him.
the mission with. Yeah,
I was trying to. I was like,
it's the pompous one.
yeah, I
Oh.
couldn't figure out who that was.
I understood that. Inside and outside of character. Hana, who was from the Eastern Forest Village, and both Gruthus the King and Rock,
The Rock.
the miner,
The Rock Johnson.
ROCC Rock.
Yes.
Like the
and-
bird. Like the bird.
He should be switched like this.
There you go. And don't forget Mini Reginald is there as well.
And Reginald.
If
And
you
Reginald.
ever get a familiar, it's just gonna be Mini Reginald.
I'm gonna multi-class into Ranger just to be able to get Mini Reginald.
So we're going to end it now.
Oh,
shit!
really?
The climax.
As
The game's
you
over
guys
here.
approach the castle.
If we didn't take an
Garen.
hour to argue at every turn, we probably would have been able to. Yeah, but
Alright.
it
Discord
was
lagged
in
out for me.
character.
I heard we are going to, and then nothing.
We're gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the end of the campaign. Thank you for playing.
Oh God.
Guarantee you, one way or another, fight's over in 20 minutes. Let's do this.
Yeah, I mean, any percent speed run. Am I right?
Alright,
So, assuming we're continuing next week, it will be the last.
Actually,
One way or
I've
the
been
other.
saying that for a month now.
No. I can say though, with
actually,
complete confidence, as in, assuming we don't fuck up on talking so much.
we're canceling the one shot this week, so it will be cutting here, and we'll never get a resolution.
yeah, we're going right into Rime of the Frostbane, but only the last session of that, not the first, the last
Yeah,
one.
so I'm sure everyone's characters are leveled up.
Yep.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, do we level
alright.
up one last time, baby, before the final boss, or is it already balanced for 11?
I think we're stuck here, man.
That's fine.
You know what?
Nah, we're good.
You're gonna make me happy. Do it for the cheese, bro.
Level 13.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Wait,
I
level
need-
13?
Level 13?
Double
We're-
level.
I'm sorry. Did I stutter?
No,
thought you did.
I
All
felt
right,
like I had an
de-leveling.
aneurysm.
Okay. Yeah, we're going down level 1.
De-leveling, you lose 2 levels. Fuck.
That's what the sword
so-
does.
Wait, hold on. So just to confirm, we are leveling up 2 more levels to 13 for this
Yeah,
last session.
fuck it. Why not?
Time to put them into rogue for no reason. Let's do it.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go Ranger, baby.
Full
It's Mini
confidence.
Reginald.
That unless I had you guys at an obscene level,
Oh, shit.
the next fight is gonna be, or the final fight's gonna be interesting.
All right. Then,
I believe
yeah.
it.
Everybody on Twitch, thanks for stopping by for the semi-shorter episode than normal. But we are finishing up this campaign next week, same
Don't
time
miss
as
it.
usual. Goodbye.
Bye.